Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 80 of the Mitch Trubisky Player Franchise, a series where we play only as Mitch Trubisky. The rest of the team is the computer. And I talk a lot of shit to the rest of the team just because I think they're a bunch of pieces of crap that don't really like to block for me. They don't like to make receptions when they're wide open. You can see my stats for the season so far. I'm doing pretty well. Trying to limit those interceptions, though. It's a little higher than I would like. So, this is game like number 7. We're playing the Tennessee Titans. Hope you sit back and enjoy the game. We're going to start off in terrible field position at the 2-yard line. 1st and 10. Got to drive 98 yards if we want to score a touchdown. Let's see how it goes for us. Sajay Perrin with a nice 4-yard pickup to start things off. On 2nd and 6, we're going to be out of the shotgun formation. Oh, I think we're using a different playbook than we normally use. I want to say this is when we decided to use the Detroit playbook. Just because it looks different than what I'm used to seeing. I know at one of the games during the year, I remember using the Detroit playbook just because somebody suggested it, and I was like, okay, let's try it out. See if we can still pull off a win with Detroit's playbook. I'm going to scramble here for the first down. We're going to fumble it out of bounds, luckily. That was a close, almost turnover there. Why did it say one pass intercepted? I didn't throw an interception yet. Sack of shit game. Cleveland, again, being their trash selves, 1 and 6. Detroit's 5 and 2, which is really weird. As long as the Bears start losing more, I'll be happy. We want to see the Bears lose a ton. Oh, I do have a game coming up soon against the Bears. So we're going to look to destroy them in that game. As long as we walk away with a win, I'll be pretty excited. Just because I want to see the Bears do bad since they treated me like crap when I was in Chicago. So, yeah, this is definitely when we used the Lions playbook because it's clearly a different playbook than what you're used to seeing. You're used to seeing the New England playbook. This is a Lions playbook. There is similar formations. It's just a lot of it's different. There's a good catch and run and a great screen. Emmanuel Sanders, he doesn't have the speed to get to the end zone. He's going to set us up for a 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, we're going to drop back once again in shotgun. We're going to find Dobson for the touchdown. And, of course, our defense is trash. They gave up a touchdown of their own. So, tie game. That's Travis Slay. There was a 3-yard run. We're doing running back by committee this season. We don't like Sajay Perrin, who is supposed to be a starter. He's all right, but I'm not going to give him like 300 carries. So, we're mixing it up. Travis Slay is more of our pass-catching speed back. So that's why we mix it up between him and Sajay Perrin. And anytime we get our rookie Dalton Vaughn on the field, you're going to see us get him involved as well. 4th and inches, we're going for it. I think this is a great opportunity to pick up some easy yards here. We're going to find Cooper Kupp down at 39-yard line. 1st and 10 with that nice reception there by Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp was a nice addition to the team. I know in my offseason video I was kind of down on the changes they made, especially at running back. But Cooper Kupp was a nice addition. He's actually performed pretty great for me. So far, we're about halfway through the season. We got one more game, and then it'll be, I think this is one more game and it's our halfway point. And we'll be halfway through this season. And I think that halfway point is the Bears game. Sajay Perrin with a great 9-yard carry there, setting us up for a 2nd and 1. And on 2nd and 1, we're going to hand right off to Sajay Perrin once again. This time he's going to pick up enough for that first down. Oh, no, he's short. 3rd and inches. It looked like to me he picked up enough, but they're going to say he's short. So we're going to hand off to him again. He's going to lose yards. Tennessee's defense is a lot better than I was expecting it to be. But just got to keep going with it. So 4th and 2, we're going for it instead of trying to kick a long field goal or punting here. We're going to go for it on 4th down. We're going to find our fullback. He's going to pick up just enough for the first down, pick up a 4. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line. All right, so we got everybody spread out now. Got 2 guys in the I formation. Again, still using the Lions playbook. So I'm trying to run plays that I'm not normally running. This is just different. It's not different formations besides the pistol, but it is different plays. So like you see the Lions drag, stuff like that, which is what we went with here. Got a couple of tight ends out there. Going to get nobody open. Our one tight end was running back into the offensive line. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. So we're going for it on 3rd and 16 after that loss of 6. Now Cooper Kupp looks like he might be open. So we find Cooper Kupp. He's going to get a block, but he's going to run right into his blocker. So that's going to be 4th and 8 at the 31-yard line. Again, that'd be about a 48-yard field goal. We're not going to risk that. We find our guy, but he drops it with nobody even around him. This is why we don't like Sajay Perrin as a receiving back. So I had the first down there. He just dropped it. We're going to get the ball back in really good field position thanks to a turnover by the Titans. We're going with Travis Slay now because Sajay Perrin pissed me off. So we're going to use Travis Slay more in the rest of this first half. All right, let's see if we can find somebody open. We find Cooper Kupp down at the 21-yard line. Picked up enough for the first down. So 1st and 10 at the 21. Now I'm running it a lot more than I'm passing it. I want to start passing it more. But with it being plays that I'm not used to, it's just harder to call pass plays than it is to call run plays. At least that's how it feels to me. I don't want to call plays that don't know what's going to happen and then throw interceptions. Trying to avoid those so that we can get the win here. Damn, I almost threw an interception there. I had somebody open in the back of the end zone. I just didn't want to try forcing it to him and overthrowing it or throwing an interception. So that's what I was trying to avoid. Now that spot smash looked pretty good. I think that's what I call here. Yep, spot smash. 3rd and 3. We're going to find Carey in the end zone for the touchdown. Why is it every time I score, our defense gives up a touchdown to tie the game back up? 14-14, 11 seconds to go in the first half. We're just going to dump it off to Dobson here. Call a timeout. We got 5 seconds to go. Not really enough time to get into field goal range. But we're going to take a shot. We're not going to just give up. See if we can get a little more points before halftime. That's the goal. Looking for Carey over the middle. There he is. Get down. Nope, not enough time. That's going to be the end of the first half. We're going to go into halftime tied up 14-14. Again, I'm sick of these close games. No matter what I do, the game feels close. The game is close. I don't want to lose this one because of a mistake by me. That's why I hate close games, because it feels like I can't make any mistakes. But that's how my defense is playing it. We're not getting anything going on the ground. We need to start running the ball more. We get the ball to start things off in the second half. Tie game 14-14, just in case you forgot. And if you're wondering what was going on with that halftime music, you're welcome. That was me. Just doing some beats off the top of my head. Making sure I don't get any copyright claims on this video. Because a lot of times my halftime music ends up in copyright claims. Just wanted to make sure today did not. Now we're going to find our fullback over the middle. What a great catch and run by him. About 19 yards on that pickup. 12 for 14. I'm having a really good game. This Detroit offense is working out pretty nicely for me so far. Our defense is shit in the bed. This Detroit offense is doing exactly what we needed it to do, especially in the passing game. So 1st and 10, drop back, hand off here to Travis Slay. Travis Slay's having a pretty nice game. A lot better than his average for the season. He's only averaging like 2.5 yards per carry. He's not having a great year like he did last year, but we're still going to keep him involved because he is our best receiving back, whatever you want to call it. The Jets are 6-1. What the fuck? The Panthers. Now a lot of those I don't really pay attention to. The Falcons I don't want to make the playoffs because I always have a problem with the Falcons. It seems so. We don't want them to make the playoffs. The Cowboys I don't want to make the playoffs because I can't stand the Cowboys. Speaking of playoffs, the Super Bowl just happened. I know it's going to be a little bit after the Super Bowl when this video comes out, but I want to bring up how much I think the Rams paid off the referees because the whole game, if you watched the game, there was only 2 penalties against the Bengals. One being for the player coming onto the field when he was wearing like sweatpants and not in uniform to celebrate a good defensive play. And so there's a penalty for that, and then there's a penalty for something else. But it was early in the game. All of a sudden on the final drive when the Bengals defense is shutting down the Rams, there's a bunch of penalties on the Bengals defense to extend the drive for the Rams so the Rams could take the lead and win the game, which I thought was super sketchy. If you thought differently, and let me know in the comment section. But I thought the refs definitely won that game for the Rams. And then, especially there's plenty of evidence of the Rams not getting calls against them when there should have been like false start penalties. There should have been offsides against Aaron Donald. But there's a bunch of penalties against the Rams that weren't called. We somehow got a touchdown there. I don't know what the fuck happened. So we basically missed a field goal, and then our defense got an interception, returned it for a touchdown, I guess. I don't know. But we're up 21-14, so I'll take it. I didn't score. 2nd and 2, we're going to drop back out of shotgun. Looking for a running back. We're going to find Travis Slay. He has 1 block, makes one guy miss, gets tackled by the face mask. Now, if you want to talk about face mask penalties, there was one in the Super Bowl that was never called against the Bengals on a huge touchdown throw. So if you want to say, hey, the refs missed calls against the Bengals too. Yeah, they missed 1 call against the Bengals, which would have took back 1 touchdown. But there's a ton of calls that they missed against the Rams that helped the Rams. And then there's a bunch of phantom calls that they missed, that they called against the Bengals, which weren't real penalties. Even the announcers who were watching the replays were like, yeah, there's no penalty there. But they called one, so it is what it is. That's basically how the game went. But whatever. We're going to continue on with this game. We're still up 21-14 in the 4th quarter. We're in 3rd and goal at the 7-yard line. I wasn't even paying attention to what was going on. I was going on off of my rant about how I think the Bengals got screwed out of the Super Bowl win just because they wanted the Rams to win in L.A. Also, I didn't like the halftime show. And if you're asking yourself, why did he not like the halftime show? Why did our defense give up another touchdown for the Titans? God damn it. Now we're only up by 7. Yeah, if you're asking yourself, why did he not like the halftime show of the Super Bowl? I liked it. If you're saying that to yourself, I have no problem with you liking it. I'm glad you liked it. I did not. I don't see how they're getting... I understand why they got the artists they did, because they're big-name artists, but they're doing songs from over 20 years ago. that you're not going to get a younger audience interested if you're doing songs from over 20 years ago that most people won't recognize. That was my complaint, and it didn't feel like the audience at the Super Bowl was involved in the concert at all. Like, it just felt like, okay, we have this small thing that some people at home might enjoy. That's what it felt like to me. I could be wrong. I'm a scramble here. But that's just my view on the Super Bowl halftime show. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments. Let me know what part you enjoyed. Because anybody that says they enjoyed the 50 Cent part of him hanging upside down, I'm going to disagree with you 100% of the time. Just because, what the fuck? I'm going to disagree with you 100% of the time. Because if you look back at the music video that he's doing from over 20 years ago, he used to be in shape where he could hang upside down like that and actually rap. He did not look like he was healthy at all to be able to do that. And it looked like he was about to pass out from all the blood rushing to his head. That's just my take on it. I thought it was weird, and you have a bunch of weird callbacks. How is the game tied up? 28-28. What the fuck? 2 minutes left. Tie game somehow. I don't know how that happened. I wasn't really paying attention either, but I don't remember the game getting tied up like that. Gabriel Carey got hurt. Okay. I was going to say, damn it, Cooper Kupp, you deflected the ball from the target that I was trying to throw it to. I was trying to throw it to Emmanuel Sanders. You deflected it away from him, but luckily you caught it and got the first down. So 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Again, this is another close game that I did not think was going to be close. I don't know what's going on with all these close games recently. I don't even remember if we win this one. So I'll be honest with you, I'm on the edge of my seat. Nervous that we're going to lose or that I'm going to make a mistake and throw an interception. This is why I hate using new playbooks that I'm not used to. Because now, what am I going to do? Hand off to my running back, Sajay Perrin. Not going to pick up the first down, picked up a 2. But we're in field goal range, so we're going to try eating clock. They're using their timeouts to stop us. Because we could just kick a field goal and win it. That's my strategy here, is field goal. 3rd and 1. Going to call a run play to eat some clock and hopefully pick up the first down. Let's see. Halfback dive is what I'm going with. I would go as a quarterback sneak, but I think that would be stupid. Let's see. Which one did I pick? Halfback dive. Get enough for the first down. Perfect. Titans use a timeout. Minute 11 left in the game. First and 10, handoff here to fullback. He's going to get enough for, he's just short. Oh, he picked up 10, down to the 12-yard line, but they're going to say 2nd and inches. The Titans used their last time out. So, 2nd and inches at the 12. Clearly in field goal range. They're looking to stop the run. So, play action here. Going to try to throw it into the end zone. I didn't get rid of it. But that's going to keep the clock moving, so that's good. So 3rd and 2. Didn't lose a lot. Still at 13. Lost about 1. Now I'm going to be looking for Gabriel Carey over the middle. Excuse my sinuses. I think I'm still sick. I know I've been sick recently. I'm going to scramble for that first down. Just going to dive so I don't get tackled. We should call a timeout. What the fuck? So with 28 seconds left, they don't let me call another play. And they don't kick the field goal to win it, so we're in overtime. Gabriel Carey, nice catch and run here. Get to the end zone. Get to the end zone. Get to the end zone. Walk-off win. Nope. Down at the 2. Going to go no huddle. Right back to it. I should just scramble in for the touchdown. This game's pissing me off, trying to screw me out of the win. Look for Gabriel Carey over the middle. There he is. There's a touchdown win. Fuck you, Madden. Trying to screw me out of that win. I don't know how we didn't kick a 30-yard field goal to win it in regulation. Why did it have to go to overtime? We had 3 timeouts and 20-something seconds. How does the coach just let the clock run down and try to make it so that we lose? I don't get how that happens. And because you can't say that I ran the clock out, because they didn't even let me call another play. They took me off the field, so I was like, okay, field goal. But whatever. We win anyways. We beat the Titans in every category. Points, passing yards, rushing yards, average per play, takeaways. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.